thank you. I said.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ratchet and Clank HD collection, the second game going Commando. As you can see, we're in a ship fighting section. I apologise, it has been a long time since I last uploaded. I was meant to do loads the past 2 weeks, but I've had a lot on my plate with finishing off university and such like, with coursework and everything, and I've got to kill all these ships. I might speed through it, it's not vital, it's just introducing me to the mechanics of the dogfighting on this game, which isn't fantastic. They're improving on it quite a lot in the third game, but it's not great in this one, not gonna lie. But we have to do it. It needs to be done. We're under attack in the Woolpash Nebula on our way to Maktar. Oh, excuse me, I need to cough 1 second. Okay, right. Speeding around there, let's take out these, I believe, are called space wasps. And as you can see, we're getting raritanium from them. And the raritanium on this has a really good use. You can use it to actually improve your ship, but you can get new weapons, new shield and everything. Which makes these fight sequences a little better, a little easier as well, because they're not the easiest things in the world. I mean, it's quite hard to die, but it just takes flipping ages to do. Oh, who's shooting me? See, they just come out of nowhere, and my shield's already gone, so my health's going to start going down at the moment. It's difficult to steer, like the minimap's not good. It's not a great addition to the game. But the thing is, you can come back here later, and you complete challenges to get bolts. Oh, come on, take them out. There you are. So you got lock-on mods for your rockets as well. How many are left? None. That's it. I finished wave 1. And of course, it's another wave. Yay! 20 more ships. Okay, I can do that. But yeah, we'll come back here later, and we can do missions to take out more ships, or to race, and to do all those sort of things. To hang on, I lied when I said sea wasps. They're not called space wasps even. They're not called space wasps. Space wasps are an actual like flying bug thingy-majig. But yeah, you can come back here later, we can race for points, or bolts even, and we will do that probably, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 episodes time, when we get short of bolts, because you do need to do it to start buying up the new weapons and to get new armour and things. Which we'll also do more of when at the next planet, well, the planet we're heading to after we've destroyed these little buggers. Okay, there's 8 left. Because there we can gather a lot of bolts as well. But we won't do that, as I said, we'll just complete the objectives, leave, carry on, and then come back later, and I'll have a couple of episodes where we're just like harvesting bolts by doing challenges. Okay, 5. See what I mean? It's a pain to aim, they just fly past you. If you speed up, then you shoot past them. See on the minimap on the bottom right, there's the red dots where they are. If you turn around and head towards them, it doesn't mean anything, because they could be above you, they could be below you. You need like a 3D map, that'd be quite cool. That'd be really cool, actually. Don't know how they do that. That'd be quite tricky. Maybe they could implement the new 3D technology, because I know you can view this in 3D. If you've got a 3D TV, you can play the upgrade. Oh, I've got a shield, and I needed that as well. Look at my health. All right, we're done. But yeah, you can play these games in 3D, which is cool. I don't have a 3D TV. Can't do that. Sad times. I've just got a little TV. Okay, so now that we've done that only took a few minutes. That's okay. I was going to like cut through it all, but I kept talking, so not important. Anyway, we're here at Maktar, a Maktar resort. Sweet. Is there any new weapons we can get? Oh yeah, the blitz gun, of course. I really want the blitz gun. Like, I really want it. It's one of my favourite guns, so we're going to get that. Now, actually, something I wanted to explain previously that I've just done there. If you saw when I was buying that ammo, oh, what is it, like when you select the gun that you want to buy the ammo for, if you click X on it, rather than actually buying the individual like ammo one at a time, you get it. Well, the first option it will give you is the total number of ammo you need to completely max it out, which is fantastic, because in the first game it's a real pain now to scroll through on every gun to try and get all the ammo you need. Like, oh, we need 20, okay, scroll across 20 times. In this, it just gives it to you straight away. Right, we have 2 objectives here. So if we head this way first, take all these weird little things. And then, oh, I missed it. Oh, come on, throw the right way. There we go. Okay, well, I think the way we're going now is actually going to take us up to... oh, here we go, new tractor beam. See, we knew these things would come in handy at some point. And this is fun, you've got to drag around all these little bots and put them in their place. Inspector bot detected. I think we need him again, you know. Not sure, maybe he'll just follow us anyway. But using our tractor beam, you don't use it much. You don't use it much in the whole game, but like, you get a few puzzles every now and again, like this one, where you just have to... you drag these little tractor beam bombs and you've got to take the things... oh, I've been hit. I don't know if they hurt you though. Oh, I'm not... oh, yeah, we're okay. Right. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this either, but there's another benefit of this game with the wrench. If you throw the wrench... there's Mr. Inspector Bot. But if you throw the wrench, there's like a boomerang. In the previous game, you had to stay down, like squatting, until you picked it up again. Come on, it's him. There we go. You throw your wrench like that, and then it would come back to you, but you had to stay down until it came back to you. You couldn't move again, so you were susceptible to being hit. Whereas with this, you can throw it, and as soon as it leaves your hand, you can get up, you can run, you can jump, you can do whatever you want. You can do a little jig, do a little dance, come grab this guy, put them in the catapult, and boom.
Clearance granted.
Okie dokie, where we go? Oh, he came back down. Do we want him up there? I don't think so. Don't think we need him. Oh, I didn't win anything. Playing on these slot machines. I don't actually want to do it too much because I think if you win the jackpot, it's a skill point, and I don't want to get the skill point because, like with the gold bolts, as I said in the last episode, I want to do them all in one big episode at the end. But I want to level up some guns, you know. So I'm gonna keep smashing things and see what happens. It really does get you to use your guns a lot more, which is really good. You need to do that. You want to use your guns because it's like, well, what does it evolve into? It's like Pokemon, just like Pokemon, of course. Ratchet and Clank, Pokemon, it's basically the same game, one of the same. You know, if you can play one, you can play the other, right? Yeah. Because of course, Pokemon's an action platformer too. We all know this. If you didn't know that, then you've been living under a rock, of course. Okie dokie, let's grab this bomb and we'll run back over all these things. Oh god, I nearly missed that one. Boom. Right, are there enemies down here? Apparently not. Okay, we've got to shoot those big bomb things in the sky. That we've got to like use the tractor beam again to shoot a bomb at them, which is always good fun. We love doing that. So I'm going to run around, grab all the bolts because no crate gets left behind. I'm sorry, my commentary's a little disjointed in this episode. I'm trying to concentrate on multiple things at the same time because people keep walking around, there's so much noise. I'm trying to make sure you guys don't get any interference. And so I'm being a little bit cautious with what I'm saying and when I say it. But if we blow up these things now... Come on, how'd I miss that? I'm terrible, let's go. Right, blast it. Sorted. Right, there's two more to get, and then we go through onto that limousine, which of course isn't a conventional limousine. This is Ratchet and Clank. Oh, hit it in one, nailed it. Alright, let's get this one. I think you just pull back as far as you can. There we go. Stick one. Nope, nothing else to hit. Okay, good. Let's go. Welcome to the jamming array.
To disable the jamming array,
destroy those 6 transponders. Okay, so
expose transmitters with the brake crank. Press square
if I
to
actually
attach
wasn't
your
being
vent
attacked, I would.
around the platform.
I would do that. Come on, all the way around. There we go.
Exposed rods to destroy the towers.
Alright, this is cool. There's I think they use this about 3 times in this game, and it's used even more in the 3rd game. But like they have these like circular worlds, like really tight worlds like this, where you can run around the entire world. Which it's an interesting mechanic. It's kind of awkward. Like it's very difficult to navigate. But like, as you can see the map here, I mean like those rings obviously indicate where I am. But like you can look around it, but it's so difficult to navigate because you're on this continuous plane. It's rather than being where am I? I'm down there. Rather than being this linear kind of world with maybe a couple of ways you can go. It's just this big open sort of map that's just a solid lump that you can walk around all over the place, and it becomes really quite confusing to navigate. Like, I vaguely know my way around, and if you follow these little electrical circuits in the floor, it takes you where you need to go, but it can be tricky. I think they used quite well in the third game. I can't quite remember, but I'll be getting to that soon. And speaking of the next Ratchet and Clank, I have a bit of a surprise for later on with this channel, because I know I haven't been uploading a lot now, but in August, I'm not going to tell you much about it, but I'm going to have an intensive month with like one upload a day. That's going to have a whole lot of variety in it. It'll be a lot more varied than my current stuff. At the moment I'm just doing gameplay. Can I make that back? Am I going to make it? Yeah, I made it. Just doing gameplay of a few different games, but I have this plan that I might have stolen the idea from a different YouTuber. But if you like Ratchet and Clank, you will love what I'm going to do. If you like countdowns and top 10s, you'll love it. If you like reviews, you will love it. It should be far more exciting, and it will make things interesting, and it will really, hopefully, take my channel in the sort of direction where I want it to go in terms of the content that it has. And so I'm not going to tell you much about it now. There will be an announcement about it on the 1st of August. I think the 1st of August, maybe even the day before that. But keep your eyes open, and hopefully it'll be something you guys will enjoy and can tell your friends about, and then everyone can love it if it goes well. If I do what I intend to do. Oh, didn't make it. Just sort of smashed into the bottom there. Good job, Nick. Also, I am still at university, and I will be going on a field trip to Scotland tomorrow, which means that I will, for 8 days, not be uploading. I've got 8 days without uploading, but while I'm there I should have quite a lot of free time. I don't think I have internet, so I can't upload, but I have a lot of free time, so my plan is I can edit a load of the Pokemon Nuzlocke videos, maybe edit up a few more of these, and also the Half-Lives, and also I will be starting Super Mario 3D Land. I can record and edit while I'm there. Okay, only one left, nice. So yeah, hopefully in 8 days, when I get back, I will be able to upload several videos in one go, because actually I had so much planned to be uploaded by now that I just haven't done the past 2 weeks because I've been so busy. But I hope to catch up, because I need to catch up. If I want to get done my awesome August month of intense videos, I need to catch up first, because there is certain things that need to be finished before then in order for it to work. Right, oh god, looked down my sight at the wrong time. Okay, right, let's take the Lancer. I really want to upgrade these guns. I reckon I can get the Lancer upgraded and also the Gravity Bomb today. Hopefully, in this episode. Hopefully, is the plan. That is the plan. Never. Who knows if I'll keep to the plan, but I haven't kept to my plan for uploading, so who knows if I'll keep to my plan for doing that. But I intend to keep to my plan for uploading in August. I have to, because it's important that I do. There's a structure to it. Every day will have its own specific video, specific types for specific days.
Good work, my boy! You are proving to be invaluable in this underwear. Anywho, it appears the thief is now under the protection of thugs for less. But I may have found a way for you to insinuate their operation.
Is it dangerous?
No. Actually, yes it is.
Good.
Take a look at this.
The wind in your hair, the sun on your skin, the bugs in your teeth. We are the Desert Riders.
Before I became a desert rider, I didn't fit in anywheres. I had low self-esteem, bad breath, and a thing for ladies' undergarments. But these guys understand me. They really do.
Yeah, I'm just here for the bake sales. Oh yeah, I also make these cute gloves for all the guys.
So if you've got what it takes, use this temporary membership to enter the most grueling hoverbike race in the galaxy. Win it and become one of us. Desert Riders, the #1 leisure choice of thugs for less.
Desert riders all use Megacorp bikes, so I just had to pull a few strings. Contract me as soon as you get more indignation. Fizzwidget, out.
Cute. Oh, someone just wailed in the background. Cute. All the thugs are, they're knitting their little gloves, having a cute time with each other, a little bit of bonding, down at the races. Right. what have we got left? Win the arena battle. That's where we're going to go. The arena is the best place for harvesting bolts. You can just... I mean, it's not really grinding. I mean, people might regard it as grinding when you're like just using the arena to get your bolts. But grinding is completely the wrong word for it, because grinding implies it's tedious and it's not that exciting and you're doing the same thing continuously. Whereas the arena battles are fantastically fun. Like, you'll usually be, I think the longest one's like 60 rounds or something, but they're usually like 8 to 10 or something, and there's just continuous waves of enemies coming, and then the occasional boss fight thrown in, and they're so much fun, and like you get so many bolts for it, because A, you get the bolts from killing them, and B, you win masses and masses of bolts from the... I just want to destroy that. I think my gun's about to... Oh yeah, there we go. We got a mini nuke. Stat should be on screen. Woo! Okay, the mini nuke is fantastic. It's so OP. I can't remember what I was saying now. About arena battles? Oh yeah. Not only do you get the bolts from killing them, you also win bolts, like, you know, the prize for winning a certain challenge might be, you know, 8,000 bolts or something. And it's great. You can literally rack up like 100,000 bolts if you just do them all. And then there's another place as well in this game where you can do challenges where you get even bigger challenges with bigger bolt things. And also, you saw there with the desert races, you've got the races as well that you can do, and rather than being called mini games, they're called maxi games, but they're good fun, and they can earn you a lot of bolts. So I will be doing those at some stage. I'll have videos dedicated to each location and all of the challenges at each location, so you can see them all if you want to. I mean, you're more than welcome to skip over those videos when I get to them, but I will have commentary, probably. Depends on which ones they are. Like, I think some of them might be quite long and quite repetitive, in which case I might just put music to them, like this one where you get to harvest crystals. But for the ones like in the arena, I'll probably just do commentary over them, so you're more than welcome to watch them if you wish. If you don't want to, by all means skip over. I'll put a link to obviously the next video, as I always do, in the description. And I'm thinking of getting a bit more sophisticated even, maybe, probably not with Ratchet and Clank 2, but when I do Ratchet and Clank 3 and later games, like a lot of other YouTubers do, where they have like links on screen at the start and the end to like the next video or the previous video. I'll probably stick them on, so it makes it a little easier for you guys to find the videos you want to watch, and if you want to go straight on to the next one, by all means you just click a link rather than having to go down to the description and finding a link down there. Just make things easier for you guys, make it more user friendly and all of that stuff. Right, these guys just spawn for days, they just keep on coming. Any more? Yes, of course, there's more. Right, let's get some experience on my chopper, my heli chopper. Oh look, the chopper things are attacking the ship as well. I wonder if I destroy the ship, will I get like a massive amount of experience? If I can actually throw my wrench in the right direction, that'll help. Goodbye, ship. Oh wait, no, I haven't killed them all yet. There we go. Oh, what? They're still coming? I mean, I've just upgraded my HP, which is always nice. My nanotech. Alright, can't get up there, I need Clank. Ooh, I just saw a platinum bolt. I think they're platinum bolts in this game. Gold in the last, platinum in this, or they're titanium in this. I don't know, either this game or the third game has titanium, and then the other one's got platinum. Is this the first time we've had a wall jump in this game? Must be. Giving us advice on how to do it. They must think I'm some kind of rookie. To be fair, it's really helpful. Like, if you've never played a Ratchet and Clank game before, you can pick up any of them and just start playing, and you'll be absolutely fine with it. I know a lot of people start on like the future series because they never played the PS2 ones, which I think they missed out because they are classics. I mean, look at this. It's a beautiful game. And the weapons are so good. So much better than the first one. Okay, they all dead? They all dead. Oh, I think just threw out the window, I think. Or threw out the door and took someone out. Let's not get blown up. Right, let's go back and get my bolts. It's pretty, boys. Got all them. Lovely, right. Let's Lancer them because I want my Lancer to level up. Get a heavy Lancer. I was also thinking, you know, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my last video. I think I might have. So I'm just going to repeat it anyway. If I mentioned it in the last video, I apologise for repeating it, but I'm not sure. I think I might not have, so I'm going to say it now. But you get upgrades for your guns which we'll see in a later video, that use the titanium or the platinum bolts to buy. So rather than doing what I did last time with the one video with the platinum bolts in for Ratchet and Clank 1 that I did, I might do a trophy, sorry, 2 platinum bolt guides. Like one I'll do halfway through the game, so we can get half of the platinum bolts. I can then use them to buy upgrades for my guns, and then at the end of the game I'll do the other half.
Is everyone ready for tonight's Mega Battle? Introducing from nowhere in particular, this guy. If he can make it past all of our gladiators, he'll take home this brand new electrolyzer. If he can't make it past our gladiators, he'll receive a consolation prize. Let the games begin!
Woo! Welcome to my first ever arena battle, or the first ever arena battle in the game. They're really not tricky at this stage. I mean, you need strafe. Strafe is fantastic. You just literally just strafe around and just pick up whatever gun you want and start shooting. As you go through the game, the enemies do get harder though, which it's nice. You do definitely feel there is a difficulty curve in this game, which is why they provide you with better weapons, why they provide you with weapon upgrades, health upgrades and everything. Like, there's a lot of enemies later on in the game that if they hit me now, they'd one-shot kill me, like by a mile. Whereas these guys have to hit you a few times, so you get a definite difficulty curve, but it's sort of mediated by everything else you do. Oh, and look what's just happened. I got a heavy lancer. I think that's actually just upped my total ammo capacity as well. But the stats on screen, so you can see that if you want. I think ammo capacity is now 300. There's a crazy high rate of fire as well, which is good. But let's see if we can level up the chopper. I don't think I will, but I can get it close. Well, no, we're already on round 6 actually. We're basically finished. That was so fast as well. And this should be the last guy. Yeah, there we go. Bolts for days.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first and, well, only winner of the Gladiator Games, this guy. You're now eligible for a championship series. Come back and fight again for big cash prizes. Congratulations on winning the electrolyzer. Goodbye.
Sweet, right, we got a new thing, which is the electrolyzer, which it is a new puzzle to do locks. Like in the last game, they had that thing where you have to line up the lasers. This, you have to line up these little like switchy things whilst you get the little electric balls to go. Oh, I failed. To get the electric balls to go in, I turned that one. I got a little bit panicky. There's actually another puzzle for these sort of things that you get in this game as well, and they're really good. I really enjoy them. The third game's got quite a good one, but it's a little bit more tedious, I feel. And what's also good in this game is it's put as an item rather than a gadget, so you don't have to select it to use it. You just go up to those things, press triangle, and it's done. You don't have to go into your quick select or anything, and it's great. It doesn't take up a slot in your quick select.
Hey, this would make a nice souvenir for Clank. Yeah! Hey!
You have no idea what you're involved in. Return to your own galaxy immediately, or this will happen to you. Or this will happen to you. Farewell.
Oh.
I love the cutscenes in this game. They were funny in the first game, but they definitely get funnier in this one. Like they're like right at the end where it's just like angry Ratchet, and then ooh, my pictures are printed. Just don't care. Doesn't matter that the Clank's all locked up. But we are, before we go and rescue Clank, because who needs Clank, we're going to go check out that place where we can do the desert riding, which is Barlow. So this is the end of this episode. It's been quite a long one, it's about 25 minutes. We will do, thank you. But thank you very much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. As I say, I'm sorry things won't be uploaded for quite a while, other than this and maybe a couple more episodes, because I'm going to be away on a field trip. But when I get back, I'll load you up with Pokemon in this. So thanks very much. Hope you've enjoyed it. Have a good one, and goodbye.